Hi, Rene here. Recently I've been seeing a lot of questions about how to get the die cuts out of these close to my heart kits without mutilating them or pulling all your hair out. And I've been doing all of those things until I figured out this method. It involves an X-Acto knife, which I've heard a lot of people talking about using their X-Acto knives to do this. But I'd been having a lot of trouble because I'm not that good with it. And every time I try to do it, I'd tear my paper up and I was just making a mess. I have found that the easiest way to do this is, and hopefully this is picking up on my camera. It's the second time I've tried to record it. There are little nubs that hold these pieces into the die cut sheet. And what you do, you don't like try to cut by like sliding it. All you do is wherever there's a nub, just put your tip of your blade on there and push down. And all you're doing is pushing and separating, cutting that one little section. So everywhere that I see a nub on this one, and I'll try to keep this, I'm really zoomed in for you. So everywhere I see a nub, I'm just going to push to separate it from the holding sheet. And there's another one, and there's another one. And I've noticed that this is a bit harder to do on dark colored paper. On the white, it's pretty simple. So there you go. Oops, let me get that in the camera so you can see. Okay, let me show you another one. I wonder if I can show you so you can see those nubs in there. See all those little nubs? So what I'm going to do, and it's especially important on these internal pieces, because I have found those to be the hardest to trim, because I was trimming them. I was popping them out by hand and then trimming them with my scissors. And it was very hard to pop them out, for one, without just completely mutilating them. And then two, I had to go back and do all of the scissor work, which was taking me, all this extra time. And I don't know about you, but I've got other things to do besides trim little nubs. Let's see. I'm trying to keep it in the frame here for you. And I think that might be all of them. And you'll know if you haven't gotten them because something will hold on and then you can go back in and you can just go ahead and use your X-Acto knife and push on that little section. Make sure you're using some sort of a mat that you can that doesn't cut through. So here's another one that, oops, there we go. There you go. Okay, I'll do one more for you as long as I've got the camera set up like this. Show you how it is on a dark one. So we'll try this tree, and you can see those nubs, but they're really hard to see. So in those cases, what I do is I just look as close as I can with as bright of a light as I can get and push those nubs. Let's see, if I feel like there should be another one on that side. I know there's one right there. So let's go ahead and try to pop it out now, and it'll let me know. Okay, see right there? You can see that there's still one there, even though I can't really see it. So what I do is I just put my knife on it and push. And there you go. And it looks like I've got another one probably in about that same location. Might be a couple of them. And just there, we got one more to go. And there you go. So now that tree is nearly perfect. I might want to take my scissors and just trim that up a little bit to make it look pretty. But I hope that helped. If you have additional questions or you want me to do this, again, anything else you have questions on, just let me know down below, and I hope this helped you out. Take care. Bye-bye.